Alright, now this month is my birth month, and I have surpassed all of the age milestones, if you will. 1 minute you've entered your roaring 20s, albeit during peak COVID. Another minute you've reached 21 years old, which you celebrate being of the legal age to buy alcohol. And then bam, before you know it, you've turned 23 years old and you really began to contemplate your mortality more than you ever did before. Holy cow, I am nearly a quarter century old, and it's only a matter of time before I become worm food. I'm not Justin Bieber's One Less Lonely Girl, and I'm not a famous singer. What even is my purpose in life? Anyway, today I want to talk about birthday parties. Now, when you're a child, even if it's somebody else's birthday parties are a blast no matter who you are. So anyway, it's towards the end of 4th grade here, and at recess one day, these twin sisters in my class decide to invite me to their birthday party. And at this point in my life, I was lucky if anybody voluntarily wanted to be within 500 feet of me. So with that being said, in receiving this invitation, I naturally was thrown off guard. Now, given these sisters had just moved to the area about a year prior, I wasn't exactly close friends with them. But anyway, upon getting home, I tell my mom about this invitation that I received to my friend's birthday party, and oh yeah, of course, naturally this calls for a gift hunt. So we do get my friends their gifts from the good old Walmart. Now exactly what their gifts were, I don't really recall, because then again, this was like 15 years ago. But I think they both got like a makeup set or a Littlest Pet Shop playset, something along those lines. So anyway, the next Friday night rolls around, my mom drops me off at my friend's house. As she's dropping me off, this is where she gets to meet the birthday girls, aka the twins, as well as their parents for only a brief moment. Now this is when my friend's mom notices that my mom is heavily pregnant with my baby brother. Congratulations on the little one, ma'am. So when are you due? Thank you, ma'am. He's due just a little over a month from now, technically, but he could come any day now. Now I have to leave because I have 2 other children and my husband at home, and my parents are gonna be at the house soon. All right then. Well, it was nice to meet you, and congratulations again. I hope for a healthy baby and a safe delivery. Thank you. My mom peels out of the driveway like a bat out of hell. I'm all on my own with gifts in hand, and this is where the mom says, "Oh, hi, little girl. I've got a place for your gifts. Let me show you to the guest room." So it's after I set all my friends' gifts in the guest room that I meet all the rest of their extended family. So it's like I was saying before. Naturally, when you go to a friend's birthday party, this is where you get to meet all your friends' extended family that you otherwise never would have met before. Now I knew the twins' second oldest sister from school because their second oldest sister is the same age as my sister. But wait a minute, they do have an eldest sister, and the eldest sister happens to be just over a couple years older than me. This is my maternal grandma, who was still in elementary school when the Normandy invasion happened. This is my uncle, who teaches the Sunday school where he lives. This is my older cousin, who's done track and field since 7th grade. So, somewhere in the evening, I'm pretty sure the twins' mom was asking me, like, "So tell me, child, are you excited to have a little brother?" I already have one who's like a hemorrhoid, so by the time this little brother is born, I hope he can get off my case. Well, I'm sorry you feel that way about your oldest little brother, honey. I hope that feeling goes away when you get older. I sure do too, ma'am. Now the parents decide to order pizza for my friend's birthday party too. Now at this time, I'm shooting hoops by myself in my friend's driveway. Now the eldest sister is in earshot when I miss the basket, to which I say, "Oh shit, this is the 10th fucking time that I missed that basket." Her jaw drops to like 10 feet below, like she saw Jeffrey Dahmer or something. "Hey now, you're just a little kid. That's not a nice thing to say." I didn't even know how to defend myself, you know, because kids cussing is still socially unacceptable by society. I mean, special thanks to shows like South Park, adults know that kids do cuss when they're not around after all. So here I am, standing in the middle of my friend's driveway, looking like my dog just died. I'm like, "You're right, that is not a nice thing to say. I'll do better next time. That's my bad." Alright, now a short while later, we've all eaten our pizza. Now it's time to open presents. Now I came by it honestly, but when my birthday rolled around the corner as a child, my birthday wish list was a country mile long for like 10 different relatives. Now even if I don't get everything that I want for my birthday, hey, at least I got 2 months until Christmas, whoopity-doo. So anyway, the girls finish opening their gifts, we get to sing happy birthday to the birthday girls, and oh yeah, of course, what's a birthday party without eating your weight in cake and then becoming diabetic within 2 hours? Well, the answer to that is, that's no birthday party. Not when you're a kid, that's for sure. So now the whole collective is all bloated from the ungodly amounts of cake that we've eaten. 2 hours has gone by, and that is pretty much the end of the birthday party. This is when my mom pulls up in her old Buick to take my little ass home. Now, just before I walked out the door after having said goodbye to everybody else, that's when the mother tells me, "It was nice to meet you. Thank you for coming. Congratulations again on the baby brother." Thank you. Alright, like I was saying before, even if I do contemplate my mortality every once in a while, if not on a semi-regular basis, considering I am now a quarter century old, I am still grateful for the gift of my life and that I can give others the gift of life when they need it at that very moment. Oh, and by the way, I must say, perhaps most importantly, despite being a surprise from the get-go, I am especially all the more grateful that I was fully wanted and willed irregardless.